Hello everybody, and welcome to today's stream where we play a game called TEDDYS Haven. I'm sure many of you are already familiar with this game, and I have deleted the other two save files because that is not our main game, and this way I don't have to be confused anymore. May this small journey offer rest, warmth, yes, all of those things. And I know that what we really should be doing first thing in the morning is exploring, because you never know what friends you'll find along the way. This is a cozy shop simulator, and our shop just got expanded, and there's a lot of stuff that we can do. And since our store expanded, we can still get our what do you call it? Our farms, our little farms that our plots. I was curious about that, because the backs of the store, well, they're good. Okay, I just gotta remember the buttons in this game. But what about we've got berries, lots of berries, lots of, this fish is so cute! Okay, sorry. Hello then, welcome to this stream, and hope you're having a fantabulous Thursday so far. Wishing you lots of good vibes and all of that stuff. Are there any fantastical creatures just wandering around? Because they do tend to wander in and wander out. Usually there's either something on this side. We've got Tornado the chicken. He's the biggest chicken on the block. And he gives us eggs too. He? All them chickens giving us eggs. I don't know what to do with the eggs to make a decent profit. What do you guys think we should do with them? I think we should make fried eggs. I love fried eggs. Those are awesome. I see nothing noteworthy over here. Nothing gigantic besides the statue over there. And let me check the other side. I don't normally check for creatures first thing in the morning, but I'm doing that now because if you do, they usually give you special bonuses for your store. This is still a new feature. Each day you may offer a small gift. Okay, what can I offer today? What do I have an overabundance of? Do you think it'll like milk? But then I have nowhere to put it. I'll try. Do you want an ore? Are you pleased? Does this please you, spirit? Okay, I do not know what kind of spirit. Hopefully it's a friendly spirit. And now we have this. What is you? You is good. More rock. More delicious, wonderful rock. I wish I could just put this in my inventory. But we have to... I don't have the bag of endless storage unless I go back to the store. So we gotta make a couple of stops. And I don't think there's any fall damage in this game. Also, wishing all the beans a wonderful Thursday so far. Yeah, our shop is definitely getting bigger and bigger. Hello, Teddy. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Consular. Pet the bear for all the good vibes. There should be no level cap on their love, if you ask me. Endless love from adorable creature. Oh, my eye's getting itchy. I gotta scratch it. Scratch the eye. Ooh. I was talking to a friend before I went live, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what do you do when you gotta go live and you're sleepy? My apologies if I seem kind of low energy. I am a bit on the sleepy side, but I figured that doesn't really matter either. Right? Ooh. And we've got the green one, and now we've got red and green together. Oh yeah, and then we've got our honey to collect. It's like there's so many things for us to micromanage. Speaking of micromanage, we have like 0 potions in our store. We can't have that. Oh, are we also broke? I'm glad I didn't spend all of our money overnight. Purchase crate. Then we'll buy more of these. Then we'll buy... Wait, You are a temporary fill-in. No, you're not. Buy some more of these. Buy some more of these. And the fairy should take care of the rest. Purchase? Now, our poor little bear companion's gonna have so much on their shoulders. Look at this. I'll put that in the bag of endless storage. There you go. There you go. Poor Teddy! He's handling all of these weapons really well. The tofu gives us money! How does that work, I wonder? We put our fairies to good work here. There's something I'm curious about. Oh, they can purchase from the front. There is only one front. But if I wanted to make like an aisle of these guys, I could just rotate it like this and turn it into its own row. How cool would that be? That's a note for the future. I don't know what to do with this thing yet. Hold up, I got a lot of nothing. It's a bunch of... I wish I could move the pit of devastation. That pit of devastation is kind of hard locked, which I think is kind of a shame. Purchase crate. I think I know something I can do with the... Oh, wait, what is this? The fern bright leaf. Whoa, okay, they are getting on the business really quickly. Oh yeah, we already checked for friends, so we can also... We can open the store, technically. But we'd be at a disadvantage. Let's make sure we restock everything accordingly. Can I buy more books? Books. I feel like, yeah, we don't have these. Wait, which one is which? Okay, that's the field journal. And I was feeling that we could put these guys over here. Just for a change of pace. And then we get rid of the box that way. Match market price, and then we inflate it just a little bit. Not by much, by like 2 cents. And the world shouldn't be too angry about that. There we go. Hey, good afternoon, Mr. McGillicuddy. How are you? Okay, let's just get that to 35. Cool. Pet the teddy. I wouldn't happen to have any more of these, would I? Fern bright leaf. How did I meet those? They would already be in my bag of endless storage otherwise. Purchase crate. Purchase crate. We had a ton of money, but it could be more. I'm just saying. Teddy is so strong, he can withstand the weight of all these potions. And the fairies should take care of that. I'll open this window, let some fresh air in, and these are brilliant scales. I used to get these from the lizard folk who live out back. It says, let me read that. Fern bright leaf. I think I used to make them from certain stones that I would put in this device over here. It said fern bright, so let me look for, fern bright shards. This is what I did. Where did I get these shards from? Also, that is quite understandable, Mr. McGillicuddy. Sometimes we all need a break from the news. The world just needs to take a break, sit back, relax, and just forget about your cares and worries. Just for a little bit. Something Hakuna Matata. Ooh, and that's the honey glow gems. I think I have plenty of those, so let's make more of the greens. Okay. This one. These greenies. I've got a mission to do. Ooh, that probably means I could use more of these. How? And he's got his own little scroll too. Ah, that's so cute. These are fill-ins. Do we need any more figures or toys? Of course we do. We need the smart turtle, the short turtle, and this turtle. The strategic turtle. Don't count him out. All turtles are welcome here. Twiddles. Hoop. Okay, I'm gonna open the store and I'm gonna contemplate my life for a little bit. Oh yeah, we can make jam and booze. It was jar of something. Jar of jar of something. Jar of jar? 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 The pot of bumblebee's honey. Okay, you. There we go. I wonder what this tastes like, for reals. Gotta make sure we're making something out of nothing at all times of the day. And we could technically make some more food items and then place it over here. Oh, we're almost completely out of the Kakarato stores, that's right! Fish! Ooh, you're a high-paying customer. I like that. Ooh, wait, I did a little bit of an overshoot there. 10. You know how I was talking about in an earlier stream that we're all gonna forget what the heck a penny is eventually? Well, about that, I don't know how, but YouTube started recommending me like videos that explain that certain coins are worth thousands and thousands of dollars, and I'm like, dude, that's kind of amazing. They're kind of like Pokemon TCG cards now. Because if you think about it, coins are technically going extinct. I mean, coins are going extinct. And when something is going away forever, the value of it increases. I'm doing good, and thanks, Nixter. I appreciate the compliment. Hope you're having an awesome day today. Let's see, 10:43. 1, 2, 3. Now, I gotta make sure that I pay attention to the coins I collect. Well, I don't really collect coins, but I happen to have a few after doing some deals at anime conventions and such. There you go. I wonder if we can ever unlock something like a wall divider to kind of section off certain areas of the store. There you go. And Mr. McGillicuddy says, that tends to be how things are. And not just with coins, but practically anything that's going out of style. True. Everything makes a comeback eventually. Like, even vintage, like, outfits of sorts. They swing around, depending on the time and the season, and just how people feel. There's a reason why certain outfits were very, very much the in thing at the time. People enjoyed it once. Eventually, people will learn to appreciate them in the future. I'm not gonna lie, there are some vintage dresses I would love to own myself. Oh wait, those are pennies. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 50 and 3 times. Hey, Bon. What up? What is up, my dude? You having fun playing your video games behind me? I'm gonna take a drink of water. The goats, they're beginning to levitate. They're beginning to believe. 650. Well, that's pretty soon. Yes, water. I'm on it. Wait, I had those out. I didn't know I had these cute fruit out. They look like Princess Peaches. If that's not supposed to be a reference, I would be very shocked. Let's see what we're missing. We currently have these in the farm, but okay, we'll restock this, and this. And I won't even have to actually do much work. Just do this, and that. Now I can help my customers again. The fairies will take care of the rest. There you go. not gonna lie, the fairies are one of the best investments I put into this game. They make things 3 times more cozy. Why did I do that? I'm not gonna lie, if this game didn't make it so that, you know, grabbing items and giving out change, it does a lot of the math for you. Whenever you select, like, what do you call it? Whenever you select a coin, like, let's grab a 20. It does the math already and says you owe 8 monies. I am very grateful it does that. It makes it so much more comfortable. And I don't have to scratch my head very hard for it. And then corn. We'll buy some more of those. And cabbage. You know, we are making profit. It's definitely worth the investment. Oh my gosh, I overshot that. I'd like to move some things around so that way I don't have to jump over Buddy every time. Poor Buddy. What the bond doing? How the bond? Everybody asks you what you're up to, but nobody asks, how are you? Ooh, this guy is more on the magical side of things. With the side of crossbow. Let's see, did I grab everything? Nope, we still got stuff over here. I'm surprised the customer doesn't just grab a crate and run outside and be like, it's mine now! What else are we missing? I used to have those scales. I'm gonna go on a scale hunt after. $50, $25, $10, $1, $2, $3. There you go. I wonder, what in the world must it be like to have a fake eye? Or a temporary eyeball slot? Nick says, silly Sohma, that would be stealing. It would be, but I mean, it's a good opportunity for anybody looking to have some thrifty hands on themselves. Do I condone it? No. But it is a very good opportunity for a kleptomaniac. Yay! Finally, we have someone doing exact change. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate your hard work. I should put some berries in that container. Okay, wait, nope. Customer first, then berries. 17. Easy peasy. Wait a second. Could I have put those Princess Peach berries? Wait, those aren't berries. Those are fruits. Cool. I was like, can I convert that into jam? No way, no way. Enjoy the coins. I gave you quite a bit of them. Wait, do we have tables? Gotta pay our workers. Do we have things like tables, the Lantern Kid Treaty? Forged in the golden lights of the first autumn moon, this treaty opens a trade with the Lanternkin folk decorations. I do like decorations. And it doesn't cost a lot either. Ooh, we've got new displays. I'll buy that. I like getting more. Oh, wall dividers. I was hoping for this. And the neat part about all of this, I do like lights. How much money we got? We have a comfortable amount of finance. Because the more stuff we got, the more we got to sell. Let me just do another inventory check. We're almost out of this, so we gotta buy more. Anything else missing? These have been popular. Ooh, this one too. And this one. Eventually, I do need to buy more stations because... Is that... Oh, there's a unicorn we gotta explode. That's not what that is actually happening. But that's what it looks like. Look, it's a unicorn. It exploded and left us present. Lots and lots of present. And Dead Torch says, bananas count as berries? I've heard. That is so bizarre. It's not a bad thing. It's just very unexpected. Alright, this is our house. Manage the pot coffee beans, give the coffee bean a pet, have good luck for the rest of the day. And I'm gonna go boop the crystal to save our game. I'm gonna go think about my life for a moment, if you will. The Book of Summoning. Decorations? Well, we could do new paintings. This one's pretty. Only costs 25. I could buy a rug for every corner of the room, but that would get really redundant. We can have benches! That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of that. Oh, it's a tiny thing. It's a tiny little picture. Oh, your tiny little photo that won't cling to the wall. I'll put the... Wait, can I make it bigger? Scale up. Hold control. Then use your mouse wheel. Is it just a little guy? It's just a little guy! Oh my god. I don't know what you are, but you're adorable. Ah! So cute. Okay. Now that that's out of my system, we need to get more slimes. We have run out of slime. We can't have that. Oh, where'd our buddy go? It went all into toys. Isn't that what the adult life is? Just, now I'm old enough to buy the things I've always wanted. Wallet be like empty. I wanted to get another one of these, so that way. Oh right, I also wanted to get a table so I could start placing things on said table. Crafting. Maybe not crafting. Decoration. What else we got? Wait, we got the figurines and we could just buy books for decoration? That's kind of cool. I'm a bit of a fan of that. Wait. Brain, having idea. I think I want one of these. It was cheap and inconsequential. Can I put this on this thing? Maybe a little bit bigger. I was thinking about maybe on this corner of this wooden thingy. Maybe? Yeah, but it's a little crooked. Wait, can I move you? I can. Where else could I put you? I could put you on this corner or that corner. We got corners. Beeger. Meaning, we are coffee dreams here. Even though we can't sell any coffee. We don't have any coffee to sell. It's a real shame that. Can I make you bigger? Nope. I love contemplating the ways we can spruce this place up. That's very fun. Even if it doesn't always work out perfectly. We should get a bench. We've got some of the greens. Not all the greens, but some of the greens. I would put these books out if we had a place to specifically put them. Oh, this is cute. This is adorable. Get it? Adorable. If a little bro was here right now, he would be dying inside. I have 0 regrets. Okay, we'll leave this like here. Nah. Too close to me. Over there. For now. Wooden bench for the outside. Right outside where people can rest their butts. Sometimes we all need a little butt rest. Okay, the fact that it's not perfectly aligned with this pillar here, oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna drive me mad. It's not aligning. Okay. You get to rest your butt next to the shiny pillar over here. Okay, this looks nice, but I feel like it's missing something. I also don't like that it's divvying up these figures. It looked really nice. Looked really nice there. So instead, maybe down the middle? Maybe? How do I put you back inside the box you came from? Cancel. Sorry, I just gotta read all of these options here. There's a way to turn it back into a box. C. And then I could put you inside the bag of endless storage. And I'll figure out the wall case maybe sometime later. Because I like being able to look at all my goods while I'm selling them. It's actually kind of fun. I think I should do this while it's still late at night. Yeah, repurchasing everything to restock actually costs quite a bit of money. I had fish. I have fish. Fish? Fish, 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 fish. You're too cheap. Get more expensive. 45. Cool. Then we put everything in the bag. And we'll let the fairies take care of the rest. The fairies are very smart and very efficient. We trust them. Head to there. Huh. I don't really have anything else for the weapons. Oh, but we did buy something for the... what do you call it? Not holiday. What is... oh, that's for holiday. Customizable. Ah, yes, the signs. I am looking for, in particular... what am I looking for in particular? I'm looking for something, I promise. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness gracious. I was looking for... I do want one more of these. But where can I put the second one? Am I allowed to do this right about here-ish? But what about the customers? Well, we won't know unless we try. And then ore. Or is it crystals? Honey glow. So it's gotta be the honey glow shards that I want to also maintain. Yup. Trying to remember what past me did. How are we doing on our jams? We could put more produce. That's right, I wanted the produce stand. Where is that? Shelf. Not shelf items. I want the shelves themselves. Hey Colin! Colin says, how's business? So far, so good. Can't complain. It's just trying to figure out what the heck I want. That's always a challenge. Produce display triple. That looks kind of cool. Not enough coin. Excuse you? I'm broke! Ah, dang it. Okay, we need to start earning some money and I need to stop spending money. Okay, we've got some bloodberry jam. Fruit. We've got so much ghost berries, I might as well make more. No, not in there. Not in there. I meant in here. It would be nice if we could get ourselves some actual tables and not have to use up all of the counter space for these items. I would much prefer that. Okay. We're gonna go pet some lizards and get some ore. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna go get our horse before we do that. There we go. Now we can move a lot faster. And Deathor says, can you put crafting stations outside? That is very much a possibility. I would not be surprised. I'll try that when I'm back in the store. What are you? A scarlet tip. Never heard of ya. There are so many berries in this game. It's really hard to keep track of what. I'm sorry to hear about that, Nick. I don't think I've ever tried tallying up my life's regrets. I have one. Okay, every head injury I've ever sustained, tally those up. Oh, we lost some frames. Ah, there we go. We're moving, we're grooving. Hey, where are the skeelies? I see no skeelies here. Where'd they go? I'm trying to go off memory here. I knew they were... Oh, they're probably further this way. Hold on. The brain is beginning to remember. It's down this corner. Yeah, these weird guys. They're kind of cool. This is the Cocoa Raptor. And this is the Awesome Soar. I wonder, can we further process these? I don't know. It does make me wonder, though. Okay, now that we're back at the store, let me humor your idea. Crafting station. Wait, you said crafting stations? What's one I don't really care about? This one. Here, let's see if we can put him outside. I'll place this guy. Yes, the answer is yes. But they're so unique and very, very interesting to me. Very fascinating, very cool, yes. I mean, I'd like to be able to stare at them. Wait a second. Those look like bookshelves. Wait, can I need to know. Everything stop. I just want to... I cannot put items in the shelf. That's probably purely for... What do you call it? Probably for decoration purposes, which means if it doesn't cost too much money, I'm buying those books. I'm gonna buy these books over here. That's 50. They're both 50. Here you go, buddy. I thought you might like to have some books in your shelves. It gives you just a layer of sophistication, you know? Not to say that you're not a sophisticated fella. And boom. That looks cute. I like that. Would you like me to add one of your glowy rocks to the shelf? It's so glowy and mystical. It's curious. It's really fun to collect things in this game. Okay, it's getting late. We should probably go to bed. Probably. Should probably go to bed, please. Stays up way much later than we ever should. We should go fishing! Oh my god. Guys, stop giving me ideas like this. No. I have a real addiction to this game. What is this? Oh no, we're almost out of the buzz. You need more buzz. The buzz. The booze. The buzz. Okay. I think we are good to go for the mo. Let's let ourselves actually sleep for the night. Which button was it? V? Yeah, V puts the horse down. Good night, Coffee Bean. Ah, yes, I agree, Dead Torch. They do need a table if they go outside. Now, where do we get a table? Like something like this. I can't grab it. Everything that is currently in our household must remain in the household. It is outside of our control. I bet you we could put stuff inside of our home. Ah, so there's an alternative idea. If there's not enough room for everything, then we... Okay, let's go explore. Ooh, what should we give the statue? Or not the statue. What should we... Oh, we could give it an egg since I'm doing absolutely nothing with it. We were talking about that earlier. Look, more ghost berries. It's like they never go away. Doesn't matter what season you're in. Those things are always in season. Maybe because this place is haunted. Ooh, so spooky. Okay, let's give it... Where the heck are these blue sky shards? I'll give it an egg. Here, spirit, do you like an egg? I give you one. It is happy to accept. Alright, let's go return this and we'll go grab what the spirit hath given, hath bequeathed onto us. Yes, big word, bequeath. Okay, you in here. The tofu of money restoration. I appreciate the tofu. Good tofu. This is where all the upgrades are very, very useful, very helpful. And maybe, if we take our time and read what's available, we'll stumble across just the right upgrade. Alright, what's the reward for today? It's another greenie. Ah, maybe the color of the stone is based off of what type of resource you give them. I like how we can just choose to levitate at will. It's kind of amazing, really. Okay, we've got a green. Put that in the windowsill, too. Make this place just a little bit more magical looking. At least until we get ourselves... Ooh, wait, I can move this. Put a red one down here. Yeah. Looking good there, champ. Alright. I did not pet the dinosaurs today. I should do that. But the blue scales. The blue scales, the what the heck is over here? Absolutely everything. Wait, we can afford it now. Hold up. Displays, I'm excited. Tall double shelf, excuse me. Excuse me? That would look so cool right there! I love this game. If you can't tell. Weapon display, nah. This ain't about you. But I am very interested in this one. Wait. Produce display triple. I am interested in this one too. But what the... This goes 3 blocks across. I think that's a little overkill. Thinking about this spot in particular. I want it to match the width of the window. If you catch what I'm rolling out here, I think the double should be enough. Or the triple is overkill. But it would look cool. You gotta admit, you know what? I gotta play with everything. We won't know unless we try. Oh, that's huge. That's a little big. That's a little bit too big. Yeah, it's a little too big. You do this. We're going to store all shelf items. That's the kakarato. It's not fruit. It's produce. Kakaramato. What the heck is an amber burst? Kakarato. And they should still remember their original pricing. The game's good at that, which I really appreciate. I have another tiny thing of destruction over there. We'll store these. I think those are the potatoes. Potatoes are hearth spuds. I remember. Hearth. Hearthy, hearth, hearth. Hearth, hearth, hearth. Hearty, hearth, hearth. You know, I feel like we should go pluck some trees. What do you guys think? We have all these vegetables, but we don't have much fruits. We have some, and I've never put them out for customers to buy, like these amberfall fruit. That's new. Produce. Did I do something? I did not do something. What are you? Sundew bulb. It starts with the letter S. I can remember that. Store. Sundew. I know sundew. S. Oh wait, I'm gonna need these too. It's so pretty. I love that color. I love anything honey colored. It's the best. Sundew, sundew. I can really remember. I swear. I promise. I sort of promise. Not really. Sundew, sundew. There you are. Alright, then we've got the corn, which is called the Golden Spire store. Golden Spire. Golden Spire. In you go, corn on the cob. It would be a darn outright shame if it turned out that this station was the wrong, what do you call it? Dimensions. Sure wish I thought about that first. But I think I like this. I can work with this. Yeah, I can work with this. It's not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do. A little phasing, not the end of the world. Wait. Okay, a little bit more to the left. I lied. Okay. I kind of need... Wait, I can make you bigger. I can make you smaller, maybe? No? Oh, I just figured out how you can snap rotate. That's good. For it to be in the middle, it would need to be like... right about here-ish. Right about there. I think. I don't know, that looks right to me in my head, but it's a little unnecessary to make it in the dead center. That would be more appropriate. And then we can add another one of these on the right-hand side. I don't think this can go any more left. Then it itself would be phasing into the wall. Okay, you a little more. There you go. We must not demand perfection of ourselves. We must always do our best, and then forget the rest. Let me bother you for a coat of paint. Like that needs paint. That needs paint. I think we're out of paint. Dang it. What do I do for you? What can I do for you? Wrong game. Okay. C. And into storage you go. Pet the teddy. Always pet the teddy. That is mandatory. Okay. We gotta play with our new displays after all. Otherwise, are we really playing the game if we don't experiment just a little bit? Produce? We can buy... Oh, a double fur. I don't have that much produce. Calm down, game. Sheesh. I really don't. Display. Maybe I should do this in the next day, huh? We're wasting daylight. And speaking of wasting daylight, I need to make you smaller. I want it to match the other one. Smaller. Because they get pretty large on their own. Once you start filling them. Okay, we got the honey glow shards and we've got the fern bright shards. It's the green and the yellow. Nobody take these, okay? Gonna do a big heckin' trust on my customers. In this world and the next, you really can't do anything without monies. Well, you learn that in many video games and the real world. Huh. I think we also gained some... Oh wait, I do want more pink. Can I afford more pink? Decorations, display. I'm looking for paint. Where do I get paint? We can buy windows? Aw, heck yeah! But I don't think that will allow us to put it on the actual wall. What do you guys think? It just sounds a little too good to be true. I get a little too excited and ahead of myself. Ay. Well, we've got chairs now. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a customer waiting here behind me, and I can't see what he wants to buy because this orb is in the way. You want one whole fish. Thank you. 5, 1, 2, 4. We can also just put these on the wall or on the floor if we really wanted to. I'm not thrilled about it, but that'll go there for now. I can lose 3 pennies. That's fine with me. And unfortunately, this area is mandatory. We're not allowed to move any of those. Yay! Exact change! I'll take this magical item, and I will also put them on the wall because they just look good. For the moment. We got goats. I sees you over there, I'll say. I sees you. Hey, Blaster Master, what's up? Having a great night so far. How about you? Bond's doing good. He's just relaxing and playing some video games. And just another one of those nights where we like to unwind with some video games. You know how it be. Very good question, Dead Torch. Are there any video games you guys are looking forward to that are coming out? I'm personally pretty happy with what we already have at the moment. This game provides a lot of entertainment for my brain. Also, it's just very relaxing. Oh yeah, I wanted to sell some apples, didn't I? I forgot it. Produce, because we do have apples. Ah, but wouldn't they look better in their own little, like... That's why I was hesitating. Ah, dang it. I want everything to have its own special place in the world. It's my OCD mixed with ADHD. It's a little bit of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. But that's the fun with games like this. You can kind of just do whatever the heck you want, however the heck you want, and however fast you want to do it. There's no rush. You just go at your own pace. And it feels very rewarding, even if you go as slow as a snail. I didn't explore the world for any mystical creatures. Half the day is already gone by. Okay, today's just gonna be one of those days where we just kind of do our rounds. I got obsessed with organizing and restocking shelves and playing with shelves. This game has a way of doing that to me. And Blaster Master says, oh, Sohma, you've got to try Castlevania. I've never tried a Castlevania game before. I've heard great things about them. And Blaster Master asks, did we beat Monster Hunter Stories 3? Yes, we have. And we have a playlist if you ever want to go check that out. And yeah. We have finished Monster Hunter Stories 3. I got very emotional. May I talk about some spoilers real quick? I was talking about this with a friend, and I was just like, Ancient, you can't avoid your motherly duties. Get back here and take care of your child. And Ancient's like, I bet. Then dies. I'm like, dude. It's such dark humor, I swear. Safe to say we did, sort of. It's a bit of a mixed bag of emotions and feels. Wait, this needs to get a little bit smaller. It don't get smaller than that. Alright. Can I make this? Nope, I can't make the scroll go smaller. Dang it. I wonder, can I move it just... Wow, okay, we're zooming. Why are we zooming? That's as nice as how that's gonna look. Oh yeah, we gotta go take care of our ores too. As long as we take care of our machines, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, machines is pretty good for a description there. Our mystical devices here, as long as we do it before the day is completely over, we're good. It's good. It's good. Or I'm a big fan of the amber root ore because we got loads of it. Just give that to the dragon statue. When I see somebody buy that much merchandise, I can't help but think that they're buying for a friend. Let's just say we got both endings. Definitely got both endings. I was gonna cry because the baby was so cute, and then I was like, oh, guess I got a whole new reason to cry. And Blaster Master says, I made the supreme mistake of trying to see the movie The Island of Dr. Monroe. The movie was awful. I walked out of it. Understandable. I almost want to ask you what it was about, but I imagine it's nothing good. I imagine we're not talking about Marilyn Monroe. Which Monroe are we talking about? I'm so out of touch with things, I swear. Oh, it is now nighttime. And 4. Dr. Jose was talking about upcoming games. The Island of Dr. Moros. Basic Lovecraft, if it was written by Dr. Seuss. Interesting. Oops. One too many. I keep hearing the term Lovecraftian, especially when it was in reference to certain movies and not so much video games. Oh, last customer of the day. Ooh, we've got about 2K. We could do some decent things with 2K. There we go. How did I just interrupt my own yawn like that? I guess the yawn is left in transit? I owe my body one whole yawn. That's not how that works. Usually the yawn comes back with a boomerang effect. Usually twice as strong as it was before. Usually. Weird. What if I yoinkis and just leave this over here, and then I can make this centered. Aha. Aha! May not be perfect. I'm out of royal peaches? This will not do. Nope. This will not do at all. And I could maybe put some kind of decoration in this corner, because that's going to drive me just a little crazy, because I'm so used to seeing this here. Cool. Oddly enough, having the extra space is opening my mind to new possibilities. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, prove me wrong, why don't you? That was not the last customer of the day. Oh, okay. One, two, three. 25, 25. It's almost 3/4. Blaster Master says, yes! Yawn, Sohma! Embrace the sleepyhead! No, 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 no. I want to stay awake so I can play more! I want to play more video games. Well, we do have some eggs I'm not selling. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Produce. I don't really play with the quackaris at all. But I do know where to find them. Dawn feather egg. We have so many of these. Oh my goodness. I'll put them over here. Blaster Master asks, are we selling peppers, Sohma, or are those something else? I think these are peppers. Let me read the name. The name of this item is Crimson Bell. That sounds adjacent to red bell pepper. Okay, then I'll mark up the price by like, what, 5? Shouldn't be a problem. There we go. There's really not a lot of profit to be made off of the egg. Oh, but these sell quite a lot, and so do these. Purchase. Oh my god, the world loves turtles. I wonder if anybody puts our cute little Teddy in this corner here, because I feel like he would love the air breeze and not be stuck indoors. They deserve to be nice and comfortable. I should put a different scale here. I feel like that would only be appropriate. Oh, right. Hold up. Brain is doing a heckin' remember. We need to put more of the green. Oh, the green is up there. Oh, right. I never figured out what to do with that. And also, we need more cheese. Endless cheese. More milk. Turn milk into cheese, please. And Blaster Master says, my girlfriend made me a homemade salad. I love her so much. Aw, that sounds so wonderful. I'm super happy to hear about that. May you guys prosper and have many wonderful memories made together. The berry? Berry good? We've got so many berries. Mirthshade is the currently popular one, so I'm gonna just put that in here. It's purple. We're gonna make the purple stuff. Is there really no more produce to get? I mean, I'll pay money for it. I'll do it. Are we selling broccoli or not? I don't think we're selling broccoli. Let's fix that. Broccoli. Broccoli. Although in this game they're called emerald blooms. Broccoli. Ugh. Okay, it remembers the price, which means we have sold it before. Which means I need to sell it again. Shall we go out and get more of the peach? I think we should. Hey, chickens, what's up, my dudes? Their eyes are exceptionally glowy this time of night. Oh my. They give so many eggs all the time. Yep, we can sell the eggs. We can't process them in any way, but we can sell them. I wonder if the ducks are still around. I haven't pet a cow in a bit. It's important to keep petting all the wild creatures you see. Yes, yes. The quackers are kind of off in this corner, which is usually why I don't pet them. My nose is itchy. I think when my nose gets itchy, my frame rate drops. Just a little. I should have brought my horse, huh? What are these berries? These are more Meyer berries. We have a decent amount of these. I don't think I've made jam out of them yet, though. Think of the infinite possibilities. Ducks, ducks. Was it the other lake? I think it was the other lake. I see some blue. I'm gonna go for that blue. Wait, that's a teleport stone. I don't need that blue. Ah, and Blaster Master says geese are fearsome, Sohma. I wouldn't pet them. Fine. Wait, but geese don't have teeth, do they? If you had to get bitten by a geese, where would you prefer the damage control to be? Your arm, your leg, your butt? I think if they bit you in the butt, it would hurt the least, right? Ah, there was a turtle we could have talked to today. Let's just forget about that and get some crystal while we're in the area. Can you try pressing F, please? Sure. Oh, what's this? There's like a little feathery icon that shows up when I press F. Is F for fast for sprinto? A large owl? It's a turtle. He's also got big breath too. Oh, and big nose beak. talk to you anyways, even if I don't really get to make use of the bonus. It's nice to say hello to your elders. Everybody needs some attention sometimes. No, you're good, Blaster Master. In the kingdom of Nerethiel, the skies wept stars and the thrones rusted from waiting. The young prince carried a fire passed from dying hands, chased by the shadows older than names. But in the northern ice he met a girl made of silence. She taught him how to stand still and how to leave. He did both. And when the storm passed, her song still echoed in the cracks. Thank you. Sometimes stillness saves us more than flame. There's balance here, but those profits ain't going nowhere. Do I want more? Oh wait, I didn't. I forgot something. Get the apples, get more products. Very good, very good. Okay, let me grab my horse. I'll grab my horse. Behold the Leonardus. Okay, we're gonna ride and sprint. Wait, when I turn off F. Oh. So when the wing is up, I'm walking. See? Walking. Interesting. Why would I want to walk? I want to sprint. I want to run. I want to be as free as the wind. Okay, we're swimming with the ghost berries. What do I want to do? I wanted to get more of the peaches. What is that purple over there? This game is also extremely distracting. Hey, Rusty. Yep, we are doing really good, really relaxed all together. I hope you're having a wonderful night as well. Make sure to be nice to wildlife and don't pet the cow's hind. Always pet elsewhere. The hind legs are fine, the back is good. Give massages to cows. Cows are full of muscles, and I imagine they get tired always standing on them hooves. And Dead Torch says, looked it up, geese have teeth like cartilage. That is also their tongue. Why? Why did God look at a creature, at a bird, and say, yeah, this is a good idea? Why? Why is that a thing? Okay, so I have a very good reason to run away from geese. A very, very, very good reason. Ah, the royal peaches. Yeah, we ran out of stock, so I'm gonna make sure we restock. Glad to hear it, Rusty. Wishing you a lovely rest of your day or night, and may tomorrow bring even more good times. Did I get them all? I think I forgot this tree. Yeah, Dead Torch says, oh, sorry, typo. I think I meant on their tongue. Oh my god. That's how I think I read it. Why? Why is it that? So it's like a serrated tongue. Similar to how, like, cats' tongues tend to feel like sandpaper. But they're like teeth on their tongue? Ugh. Let's just don't get bitten. Don't get bitten by geese. Just don't. Don't run for your life. Okay, if we're gonna think about decorating, we gotta do that now. Now it seems pretty good. And pay off our workers. Always pay the workers. What else are we missing here? Is there anything here? Decorative dining. Furniture set. Oh, that's a little pricey. How much money we rocking? We can spend up to 1,000. Order of gardening. Festive lights. Wood stairs. Nah. And Dead Torch says, also press F again and then hold spacebar. Okay. Let me just back up a little. F Oh, wait, I think I'm on the horse still. Hold up. F and spacebar. What'd that do? F and spacebar. What's that do? Now I'm just confusion. Da, 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 da. Ah, you're playing with my mind here, Dead Torch. Let's both of those press together so opposed to accomplish. Hey, level 100 monk. What is up? And level 100 says, the strongest goose in history versus Sohma. Strongest silly goose off today. I'm just gonna meow aggressively at it and then bap it in the face. I'm very good at climbing up things like maybe trees, but I'm not very good at getting down them. Yeah. Try looking up and move forward. Okay. Let me just get out of this menu. F and space. Nothing's happening. If this was a trick to make me trill, then you were successful this day. Okay. I do want, magical decorations. I'm totally not... I'm gonna love it, aren't I? But if we get decorative dining or the furniture set, we might get tables. It says tables here. And that costs a lot of money. We're just gonna keep making money and keep making profit. There ain't two ways about it. Decoration, building, customizable. Let's just go back to all. All was pretty good. Display maybe? Nope, table does not count as display. Decoration all maybe? Where are my tables? There are my tables. I shall buy the small table to start. When it said it was small, it wasn't kidding. Can I have something a little bigger than this? Just a little bigger? I don't feel like I'm asking for the moon here, but, I could be wrong. Well, if I'm being honest here, Nick, I don't try. You always call me that by default, and I always appreciate the compliment. I'll always try to put some good in the world. That shall be my goal. And I hope it's the goal of many others as well. That bench ottoman looks a lot bigger than any table I've seen thus far. We've got rugs! Ooh, I like this one. And this one. I'm gonna play around with both of yous. It's big. We cannot make them larger. Oh man. Oh wait. I stand corrected. This is your corner. There you go. Oh, that looks cute. Okay, now we're cooking. And I want this one to beat the counter one. Just like that. For now. I'm sure there's much more we could do with this stuff, and I'm gonna play around with it. Nothing is set in stone, and that's kind of the fun and beautiful part about this game. All. Display, no, this one. This one. Ah, and Rusty says, been playing Cuisinier. Got the physical version, and I can hear your voice of Palm to me. Aw, I'm glad you can still hear me through the game. That's very flattering. Also, I'm sorry, I'm mid-stretch right now. Oh, that's cool. I don't think we finished that game. We gotta go back to that one too. And now I am returning to scratching my eyeball. Take that, universe. Okay, we've got this tiny little simple round table. Wait, can I make the small table larger? How? What if I buy the backless bench and then treat that like it's a table? This game is it's trying me. It's trying my patience. Yeah, but it doesn't look bright when I make it bigger. You know? It don't feel right. Oh, but if I do this, then I can technically match it up with the counter and Buddy would have more space. What if I did... Wait. It goes up against the wall like this and it looks... Wait, there's a cute little walkthrough here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's a little spot here where you're supposed to be able to walk through, right? It's supposed to work like that. I want to be connected to Buddy somehow. And I was thinking like, oh, if I buy enough of these tables, I could technically make a bridge going this way. Oh, I got another idea. If I just did one table. Yeah, if I did just one table, I could make like maybe an opening like this and just phase this through. Now it looks like a walkway. But everything I had, I can't do it. Would it be more optimal? Yes. I want to keep it the way it was. Yeah, I'm just so used to things being this way. You know when you get used to the way things are, even if they're messy? I'm gonna grab 2 of these tables. Oh wait, I need that there. I'm used to things being nicely placed on top of, what do you call it? I don't want to obstruct the customers, so I'm just gonna put this here. This is a really tall table. And this is a... Oh, wait, we can go smaller. That is minuscule. There we go. A spot for them. And Rusty says, found a few tricks to the game. Example, if you close the restaurant and make it to the entrance of town before 6 p.m., you can still go out to dungeons. That's pretty cool, you mid-maxing the game. Mad respects. Oh, and speaking of mid-maxing, we need to restock our items. Is there really no more produce to buy? I think we have everything. Yep. And this thing. It is supposed to be like that. Okay. And I'd like to move this little jar thingy because I always miss that it's here. Oh, this wouldn't be a bad spot for it. There. That way I won't accidentally put the berries in the booze maker. And maybe I could buy a 3rd one. No. But you gotta get it a friend. How do I get more paint? I'm trying to remember. Decoration, most likely. And Rusty says the restaurant itself is getting a little overstimulating now that the nobles are coming. Well, that sounds like good profit if you ask me. Foundation and ceiling? What's that mean? Hello, Johnny. What's up? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna buy it just to figure out what it is. Oh, that's really for outdoors. Like, what if I wanted to add? Like, oh, and this is where you would add... Okay. So, an outdoorsy part of the store, and then we'd get stairs. I'll leave this here for the idea, and then I'll play around with it later. So then we can have multiple floors to our store. I'm still looking for paint. Bah. Display. Maybe it's in display. Nope. Decoration. Still not here. This game is really trying my patience. Crafting, no, we're good. We're good. It's all good. Oh, magical. Very tempting. Very tempting. Can harvest a wide radius around itself. I want that. It is activated by the button above the book of almost everything. I want that. Ah, here we go. Is it this one? Or this one? This one? I feel like I would pick the lighter color if I had to choose. Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right. And it also makes the whole room brighten up, too. Cool. Okay, I don't think we're missing any walls. Everything is pink. Everything is homely. Very cute. Oh, wait. What about the other shelves? Sorry, I know I'm a bit scatterbrained, but I'm also really, really excited, too. I want to play with this one. I don't know what I'm going to put on it. Okay, so we have the books. We do have the books. Books. How about potions? Purchase. Put that away, and the fairies will do their job, especially when I'm not looking. What are you? The Alchemist Field Journal. Store. And I'm gonna forget all of those things in a short bit of time. If I know me. Look at those fairies go. Okay. Well, there's really nothing to it. Do we have any more weapons to display? Not really. Not yet, but we will. We definitely will in the future. And then I will need to turn this thing around. Ooh, and that might be a good way to start our fishy section. Nothing too fishy to see here. And this would be a good time to play with the walls, I would say. Alright, I should also get those books back on display. Da-da-da-da-da. Where are you? Da-da-da-da. I've got no clue. Wait, didn't I also get more? Oh, apples. We're not selling apples, are we? Well, I was thinking about it. Display, decoration. It's one of these. I was looking at produce earlier. There's a single 3. Ah, isn't that overkill? That feels like overkill for a double three-tier single. Hey. And Little Rose says, "Oh Lord, because it was the pun that pulled me from lurking." Ha ha ha. Wait, did I do a pun? I don't remember doing a pun. I think I'll just assume. I mean, it's very on brand of me to have done a pun. I don't think I played around with this yet. Have I? The double 3-tier. Don't want to spend money needlessly. And yet here we are. You cannot escape your destiny, little bro. There will be puns. There will always be puns. Okay, we've got, what's this called? Well, I technically can do this first. I would recommend doing this first. Okay. This is Emerald Leaf. Store. Then Emerald Leaf. We have more vegetables than we know what to do with. Oh, right. I didn't put out all the fruits because I wanted, like, all of the fruits to be in one location. That's right. Emerald Leafies. Store. And I'll remember to put them on the bottom shelf for now. And Little Bro says, "You know what they say about assuming, big sis? It makes a big butt out of you and me." Mostly you. Excuse you? You take that back right this instant, mister. Or else I'll... I'll make Bon order you Grubhub again. Do you want wings or do you want pizza? We'll do it. I'll do it. Speaking of food, I'm getting hungry again. We'll put the books over here. Just looks really nice, you know? Books in a bookshelf. Book! Okay, I think we got the cheesy thing going. Yep, we sure do. Okay, any other produce? We only have one apple. Apples. Well, here are the eggs. I'll put them here. I should get more eggs. What do you guys think? Okay, am I running? Am I falling? I don't know, man. Okay, all of the cute fruit are in here. I can move that over. Store. What were they called? The Royal Peach. That can go up here. That one is worth restocking, I feel. Okay, then we've got the Dew Blush. I always forget the names of everything. Dew Blush. Ooh, I like the contrast of the pink to yellow to green to red. Are we really out of that? Let's buy another crate. Always give them a head pat. When you see the burr, you give them love. Purchase, nope, do leave. Store. I do leave. I see a lot of caps and I see little bro is panicking. Ah, good. Music to my ears. Even though technically, no one can hear you when you scream. Suffer. He he he. See? Okay. You know, the 3-tier wouldn't look bad here technically, if we were ever in need of more. We have 193 monies. It's not a lot to work with. But we're not exactly suffering from... Well, to suffer from success is always a very welcome thing. What about you? All our devices are on. We made lots of moolah. What about the decorations? What about the walls? I do want to play around with that a bit. Like this wall window. Does it do anything? I don't think so. How about just a wall section? Maybe this is meant for only outdoors. No, it's too fat. Yeah, I do want to see my sections. I don't really want to block anything either. The walls? Yeah, I'm not really a fan. Yeah, I'd probably only ever put them like all the way up here. In between these. Like, I can only see that working. In the far, far future. Say we run out of space indoors, and we've got the good old outdoors. Oh, and I forgot the other book. That one is on me. Oh, wait. And then we've got normal eggs. Have we put them out? We have. Okay, we're good. We're good. But this one. I can tell when we're running a little short. Not a lot of short, just a little short. Like this one is a little short. Not a lot of short, just a couple short. Book. I don't remember the name, but I do remember what the logo looks like. Logo. Eyes don't fail me now. Eyes don't fail me now? I'm gonna say something that drives Bon up a wall. Bon, I'm hungry. Produce. Food. Food? This game makes me hungry too. Oh wait, we've got some book over here too. This is store all shelf items. What are you? Okay, there's the Alchemist Journal. I go to the Book of Summoning. I should be able to find it somewhere in here. Alchemist Field. Did I say Field Journal? Or it should start with the letter A. Oh, well, we've got more. Okay, but what is you? This is the recipes book, which means we're all out of the other book. The Field Journal. And the fairy shall take care of the rest. We're missing something here. Oh, that's gonna bother me. But I wouldn't know what to sell on it either. Can I buy another upgrade? Like for more fruits? What is horticulture? Do you guys know what that word means? I don't know what that word means. Guild, a third said, be a finely grown variety of produce. I want that. Okay. There's a lot of things I want, but to remember them. That's the hard part. I also want more of these. We should go fishing. I keep forgetting. We're good on the whole owning a fish part. We've got a lot of fish. No one's buying the really expensive one. I want to put a turtle in here and hope nobody buys it, you know? You get what I mean? Okay, something looks like it's phasing through this character. But these are so cute. Why does this game have to be so adorable all the time? The little bro says, which one? What word was it? Hungry? Me? I like food. Oh, the word is I'm hungry. That's the word that drives Bon crazy. Get the coffee bean, and you'll have good luck all day. Every day good luck. Huh. Now I'm curious, where did I leave my horse? I think I left him in the middle of the store, didn't I? Nope, we're good. Everything is A-okay. Alright, it's back to it. Now we gotta go do our dailies. Where do I keep finding these fern bright shards? It's kind of a mystery to me. The amber glows, I know where they're dedicated towards. Get ourselves some honey. All I have to do is click them once. Tofu of mystery! Yeah. Get our ores going. We probably could use one more table to work on our... just a whole station dedicated to berries. Lots and lots of berries. At least 2 of them. We could put one tiny table right there. Display. Like one small shelf. Right about that way so it's nice and aligned. It may not be perfect, but it's going to be the closest thing we've got. And then we can start putting up more jams. This would be very good, because I'm pretty sure we've got lots of jam. We've got... we've got some stuff. Okay, I thought we had a lot of stuff. Like ghosteberry, we used to have a ton of ghosteberry jam. Used to. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, let's make another station for this. I don't think we have the money. They're worth like 500 a pop. This will be for the jams, and let me just double check if we have any jams. I see Bloodberry Jam. That's kind of an ominous name, ain't it? Oh dear. I made an oops. You? Store. Check the market price, because that's green. That's not good when it's the color green. 20, 25. It'll be so much of a small boost, no one will notice. This is an awkward little corner. I wanted to say it still hit the same height though. I wonder what this is going to look like when we open the store. Store is now open. Pet the bear. Good bear. Very good bear. Oh, I forgot to go look for those bonuses. Dang it. How did I open the store? Buddy will take care of everything, right? Alright, let's go grab Leonardus and double check if there are any dudes out and about. Quickly. Go, feet, go! Move! Horse. Horse. Coffee bean. Horse. I have seemed to have misplaced the horse unless I am still riding them. I went to bed with the horse again, guys! That's my bad. Looking for any giant entities just loitering about the world. The turtle is not back. The dragons aren't here. Although I could go for some more scales. Shrine is still up and up. Oh, the tree. Its leaves are completely white now. What the heck? The giant fishing slime is here. What am I forgetting? I said I wanted to go pet some scaly beasts. What is this? What are you? Mellow Spike. Why are you so mellow, huh? Who told you to be mellow? Okay, and the rest I think can be handled... Actually, all of it can be handled at night. So I'm gonna go actually work the register like I'm supposed to. Oh, sorry, little bro. I might have missed something completely out of context. And who are you little guys? Oh my god, they're so cute. It's gotta be illegal to be that cute. Alright, everybody ignore the horse. I am leaving in the middle of the room. Y'all sending memes without me? Excuse you. Well, I mean, wow, she really likes her eggs. I mean, it is a good health decision to eat eggs. They are chock full of vitamins. Oh, I could probably take all of the berries and put them over here. It's an idea. You have social anxiety? Psh, I don't believe that, little bro. You handle yourself so well. Oh, and we got the owl squad in here. Gotta appreciate the owl squad. I could add some berry pots over here, but... Oh, I forgot to put the honey in the thing over there. Must remember all the things. There's so much to remember in this game. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. This bird wants eggs too. There you go. Thank you for your patience, little one. Okay, boosh, 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 boosh. It's pot of something. Pot, P. There we go. Not a problem. Got it. I was thinking about grabbing this guy and putting him over here. But the categories don't line up. Why would you want to harvest berry into jam next to the mystical floating orbs? It just doesn't logically line up in this kind of game. Yeah, it bothers me just a little bit. Just a teensy tiny bit. Yeah. Buddy's backing proficiency is pretty top rate. 14. You get to get a penny. It's fine. And little bro says he can show you later. Hee hee. Oh no. I don't know if I like the sound of that hee hee. It is a nefarious hee hee. Hey Vaughn, if I make good profit in the game, can I have a snack later? I do love my snacks. Beak balls. The biggest balls in town. Balls. They're magical floating balls. Of course I'm entertained. They sparkle. Okay? You just wouldn't understand. Somebody likes their broccoli. They like their broccoli. Broccoli is also very good for you too. There you go. Giant floating magical balls. I must stop making the happy about the balls part because that might get me in trouble. You know, if I wasn't live right now, I swear I'm getting a death glare by Vaughn. I swear it. Level up. Alright. 26. 1. Fine, I'll organize my balls later. I have customers to serve. There's so many jokes to make out of this. So many. There you go. Two potions. That's all you want? No problem. Ooh, and you want me to give you a lot of change. Not really thrilled about that. Exact change for you. Have a good day. Oh, one of our right over there is completely empty. Honestly, I hate to see it. Doink. 25, 1, 2, 3 is all for you and not for me. Let me see if I can pull some strings and just... Wazda, I command you to work together with me. Yeah, and that's been empty. Wait. Since I am in the neighborhood of purchasing and restocking, I'm just gonna do a couple little things. Don't mind me. Pet. Just petting the bear. You know, the owner, the real owner of this store. Sorry, Vaughn. 5, 38. Oh, also, to respond to the other half of Little Bro's mischievous message, I will say have a wonderful night's sleep, and thanks for the talk earlier, dude. You are awesome. Oh man, we're almost out of the peaches again. Ah, peach. Sometimes life's a peach and you just gotta roll with it. How do I make 2,000 a day? Always blows my mind. Everybody who comes to my store is a high roller with their money. Even if we've got customers, I need to roll in a hydration check. Take your money, you can't leave now can you? don't forget to breathe when you drink water. It would suck if you stopped. Just saying. From personal experience, please always make sure to breathe when you drink any beverage whatsoever. There we go. I think this guy is seeking out a means to up his intelligence. Bought a couple of books, but also a lot of alcohol. That's gonna work in the opposite of what you are aiming to do, sir. Oh, and that's the end for today. Let me just see if I can align these better. I gotta fix my balls! Make them the biggest balls to have ever existed. Make sure they are evenly maxed out. Wouldn't want asymmetrical balls, now would we? Okay. You know what would make a good decoration here? A book. An open book, I feel. Okay. Is that right? Oh god, the balls are spinning into each other. Now how do I get a rainbow ball? I'm just saying. Decorations. Open book. There's so many different books we can choose from. This one's really cute, the one with the flowers. I like that. But I'm going for a classic here. Just one open book. I'd like to rotate it, please. At an angle. Give it some... yeah. On the side where the book's gonna fall the heck off. Can you smell it? That's not a real book. Okay, hold up. The balls are too powerful. Somewhere around here. Okay, I'm gonna push you back. No, I'm gonna make you a tiny bit smaller. We can't have the biggest balls to have ever lived in this land. We have to be modest. Humble, even. Oh, I didn't put you away. That one is my bad. Alright, I think we need to restock some of our toys. And we gotta pay our employees. That part's important too. Alright, looking good, looking good. I wonder if we can... oh my god, we bought so many things. I think I said I wanted to restock our... what you call is it? I wanted to restock... or I wanted to unlock the ability to have more produce. Yes. Good, Teddy. How are you surviving under all those things I keep buying? Okay, we'll pay our employees. Always pay off our employees. Always good. Yes, always good. Horticulturist. What is a floriculturist? That sounds like flowers. I'll do that one. Wait, what the? What did I just unlock? I know I just bought something. Arcane redirect to the bag of endless storage. Arcane redirect? Arcane, arcane, arcane. Did I buy something? Oh, it was probably a toy. Maybe. Probably. I'll find it if it's important. Food, food, food. Fruits and vegetables. Oh, this one's new. I'll buy that, and I'll buy this one. What else? Give me all of the produce. Okay, those two already have a spot. Wait a second. Uh-huh. So, what my brain is telling me right now is we have use for other item. Okay, there's a 3 for, right? That's the 3. Okay, wait. Brain's having an idea. Sorry, Brain's having an idea that I can't seem to convey verbally. 3 double? Is this our... We've already have, I'm thinking a 3 by 3. Do we really not have that? We have a 1 by 3, we've got a 2 by 3, but we don't have a 3 by, oh wait, we do have a 2, wait. That's a 2 by 3. Okay. I technically don't need to buy another one because we have another tall one. What are they called? I could just buy it from the store, but I want to be frugal. I want to save money. Produce single. Okay. But it won't fit, technically. Not unless I do a little bit of shenanigans. It's not gonna work that way. No, I don't like it like this. Well, I don't... How would you know that if you didn't try? Because I know that I can be a little particular and difficult to work with sometimes. Yes, I can be difficult. I'll move you temporarily. Then I... Produce? All shelf. All. Produce. Pepe. Small shelf. We've got shelves, just not the ones I'm looking for. I was thinking this one. I was thinking about combining them together like this. And then we can grab the extras and put them all over here. Hold up, we've got duck egg. What is this called? Quackari egg. I could put the eggs in here. Quackari egg. I gotta go pet a duck. And then that's for apples. Okay, we only need 2. That works. Ooh, these are worth a decent penny. Which means it's gonna cost a decent penny to constantly restock them. Where are my other eggs at? Right over here. This is called Dawn Feather Egg. Store? Dawn Feather Egg. I'll take that. They run out so much faster than you think. So much faster. Level 100 Monk says, what is an idea? Good question. Very difficult to answer. Why did I get so excited about this shelf when we already had this shelf for a while? It's not groundbreaking, Brain. Oh my goodness. What are you? That's the emerald leaf. Are we out of that already? Yeah, it would appear so. Sunbell, is that not new? I suppose not. Purchase crate, and we'll go put that away. Burr! Oh, dude, I want that to go together. That would look so cute. Like, you put the red cabbage and then you put the green cabbage together. Where the heck does my cabbage go? There's the oh. Oh, okay. Pretty. You are going elsewhere. Store sunflower squash. Gotta figure out the price for that one. So the squash, right? Squash is here, but it's actually going over here. It's all coming together. I don't know about the jam situation. My brain's a little jammed itself. Okay, you're going to 85. Every penny counts. How about you? Can I make you 105? Kind of helps with the whole change dispersal of things. It really does. I wonder if there's a third type of egg that I'm not getting in this game. We'll go out and we'll get more peaches. It'll all be very peachy. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay, what about you? If the ghost jam ever runs out, we'll go throw these back on the store. Yeah, that's the plan. If there was a taller corner shelf, I'd just do that instead. To me, that feels rather simplified. Pet the bear. Good bear. I'm sorry I keep waking you up. Okay, should we get one more table and then disperse all of the jams over there? Nah, I'm not really feeling that. I am getting hungry though. Come with me, Leonardus. We have places to go and fruit to pick and chickens to pet. Many chickens, yes. The eggs run out surprisingly quickly. You guys remember the customer that had like, what, 8 eggs? It's too bad we don't sell them by the carton. Let's see, what else can we bring back? We got a farm. We got a farm for that profit. I said I need ducks. Ducks are not around here and the ducks are not around there. The ducks are typically all the way in this direction. Pet the cow, pet the cow, pet the cow. Hey Bon, can you hear me? Gotta get a hi and a what's up? I know you can hear me! You're in the same room as me. Yeah, that works. I'll take it. I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to say hi because I love you. That's all it is. I'm just like your attention. Are you having fun playing video games? Are you having a good time over there? I'm sorry for being so... I'm sorry if I'm being so me right now. Pet. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, pet. Pet, pet. Pet, 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 pet. It's too bad I can't bring a lot of the animals closer to home. That would be a little bit too convenient. And of course the turtle's here. I didn't realize, but the turtle probably has a story for us too. Probably. Oh, I should get some more of the other shards too. Well, for the moment, I'll get the green ones. So, what happens when you get back to spring? I want some more aquariums. Alright, I'll talk to you because you're probably feeling lonely too, huh, turtle? Above the cliffs of Ilvara's crown, there once floated a city held by will alone. I think I've seen that in the background. The people believed in purity, in thought so focused it bent the sky itself. They never stepped on dirt, never touched rain. But when doubt crept in, the sky let go. They fell as feathers and stones alike. Thank you for standing on solid ground with me. That would have been so good to get earlier. Alright, I'll explore the world before we open shop. There's just so many things to unlock in this game, and so many ways to decorate too. I get a little sidetracked. Oh yeah, we gotta go get those peaches. Nope. Might as well take the long way. Ah, my nose is sniffing. I could grab... Oh, you know what? To make the trip worth it, I might as well grab stuff along the way, you know? I'm surprised by the amount of Meyer berries we have. I gotta admire how many we have. Oh, I wish little bro was back to hear that. It's a real shame, that one. Maybe if I keep throwing out puns, we will accidentally summon him. Wait. There was... Hold on. Are you guys saying this, or am I just tripping? There's this turtle we just talked to, and then there's that guy over there. Do you think they're related at all? Huh. Well, that's neat. And Bond says, it's a fun game. Glad to hear it. Games are designed to be enjoyed. If you're playing a game and you're not having a good time, drop it. Drop that game immediately. It wasn't meant to be. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? That's not a rock. That's not the background. That is one giant unit. Capable of destroying the entire land if it wanted to, if it was just in the mood. If it felt like being Godzilla for the day, he totally could pull it off. Let's go say hi to it. Maybe it's friendly. You know, if it was the end of the world, I'd try to befriend the creature or creatures that are trying to destroy it. I really would, because isn't that more fun? And we just have random raptors up here. Hey, raptor. How you doing? The Surlisk. Hi. Are you the pack leader? What up? They're so chill. They look terrifying, but they chill as heck, man. Why are my eyes so itchy? It's like they're trying to close, and I said, no! No close. You stay awake and you play game and you have fun. Crippling game addictions are a real thing, you know. This game is too cozy to stop. Then there's this purple rock. I want food. I want more food. Why is it that once I start playing video games, I get extra hungry? Oh, most video games I play usually tend to go, lean towards the comfy side. And the more comfier the game, the more food is in the game. Then I want more food. Pet the cows and then talk to the giant, what I'm assuming is a turtle in the background? Wait, what's that up there? Why are there, like, white leafy things just spawning in the world? There should be a blue fox over here. I will give them a pet. Their name is Aria. And Bon says, well, so what I'm hearing is I should get you more food. Yeah, you should. If you don't mind, that is. I'd be very appreciative if you did. Food? 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 I have no specific food to which I want to eat. I just know I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I should make an I'm hungry food, or an I'm hungry soundtrack. Origin story of how hungry this Sohma actually is. She's quite hungry. That she had an alt account during her brony days. That's how hungry she is. I'll grab these. Always farm as much as you can in video games like this. Aw, thanks, Bun. I appreciate it. Whatever you feed me, it'll be great because it's coming from you, of course. Duh. We got some more purple rocks over there. Come on, Leonardus, walk on that water. I believe in you. What a very talented horse this is. The water is so sparkling. I wish to talk to this guy, even if I don't get to reap the rewards of talking with him. I would still like to be, friends with this creature. They look friendly. Alright, and then there's this fox over here. Pet, they are friendly. Okay, can I talk to them from this area? Oh yeah, I forgot about the royal peaches. They spawn here too? This is knowledge to me. Hi! I'm gonna have to cross the water for you, huh? Alright, let me just grab this amber glow real quick. Cool. Any more? A couple more. If I tried hard enough, I bet you I can climb up to his mouth and get stuck in there. I don't want to break the game just yet, though. We had a very productive day. Hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing? I like turtles. Shells and currents. You actually made it. Most folks ask their questions from the shore, but not to you. Oh no. You bring the whole ocean with you. See? Calling me fat? Softly now, shopkeeper. Softly. I speak of the Eldritch Hollow. Few know of it, even fewer return. I'll go there if you show me the way. It lies beneath the world. Ah, so it's basically hell, where the ocean floor opens like a blooming flower. There, the water glows not from the sun, but from memory. Old voices swirl through the current, whale mothers, storm callers, gods that slept too long. I go only to remember that I am not the first, nor the last. Thank you for letting me speak of it. My shell carries many years, but your listening lightens them. We all need somebody to talk to. Oh, where you going? Where you going? You going to hell? Have fun. I'm gonna go back to the green place. The place full of nature. And not the land below. Whoa, what's with that giant crystal? Was that always there? I could pet the crabs. Oh wait, these are turtles! No, I'm sorry, they're bortles and wardles. They also have their own scales. Hello. Hello, goodbye. If I mined that crystal, I would be in so much business. Like, oh my gosh. We got a couple of these and a couple of those. It looks like it's about to rain again. Ah, and the mocha dials. I like the mocha dials because it makes me think of chocolate, and then I want chocolate. Chocolate is not food, by the way. I know. It's debatable, right? Ah, those are sheep. I didn't recognize them at first. Oh wait, no, they're not. They're cows. I thought you were sheep. Sorry. Everything looks so indescribable at night. Sometimes cute, sometimes eldritch horror-like instead. I don't think I found another place that needs upgrading. For the most part, we have been good on that front. And the portal just doesn't have anything wrong with it. Just works all the time. That we love to see. Wait, why is there a sign here? Hi, shopkeeper. We need to build a path to where we would like to place the statue. For this, we need more stone. Of course. 750. Okay, we don't have enough yet. Alright, it's back to mining with us. Honestly, at this point, why am I not surprised? Well, it's time to start mining. Oh, excuse me. Wait, do you guys see that? That's another portal, which means we could be getting more customers. We could have more customers! Who are then immediately greeted by the Coco Raptor and then the Awesome Soar. This is fine. Ouch. What a rude rabbit. Some rabbits do really be like that, though. Got this rock and some monazite ore. How do I make this thing work? This is a portal! You guys see it too, right? I wonder, what could I turn monazite ore? And how good of a profit would it turn? So, Bon, what you think about? What you think about food? Or are you just focusing on the game you're playing? I like to think, I like to dream, I like to fantasize about food. Yes, it's one of my favorite pastimes. Why does exploring the game make me lose frames? What up with that? This game is very pretty, though. Found more rock! Oh my god, it's so much rock. What am I supposed to do with all this rock? Well, we all know what I need to do with it. I thought that that spot that I just visited was complete. I was wrong. I'm glad I decided to look in that general direction. This is good. Oh, right. I originally wanted to go get more of that fruit, which I accidentally ran into once in a different location. And then I wanted to get more of this. This right here, the amber glow. We've got a decent chunk, so there's nothing to worry about in that vein. Vein, get it? Because it's like an ore vein. What do you mean you're unclicking off the video? Where are you going? Wait, get back here! Yeah, for those of you who wish to be a coffee bean as part of this channel, you gotta get used to the dad humor. That's just a part of me. It's kind of like super glued. Super glued onto me. It's DIY'd straight into the very core of my being. What is this one? What are you? Are you the amber glow? Or the amber... The apples. Are you apples? Yeah, you are amber fall apples. That's a lot of apples. What? My nose is itchy. I'm gonna scratch it. Okay. Nose has been sufficiently scratched. Got about 37 so far. Everything is good. Okay, let's go collect then from the other side, where it looks like there's a castle gate in the way. Might as well do some more mining along the way. It's funny how time goes a lot slower at night, and it zooms through when you're selling at the shop. Okay. It said 500 or 700 stone. 700 is a lot of stone. All for just a measly statue. that cow sounds mad. Did that cow just curse me? Ooh, there was something like bright and yellow in that one. I love games with a fantasy element like this one. Okay, where am I going and what am I doing? Lock in, brain. Okay, we're going for the peach. But I'm also mining ores along the way. Yes? Aw, I'm getting a pet. Hi! Hi, Vine. Hi. I appreciate the pet. Okay, you can stop now. Oh, if I had to guess, he's probably gonna go take a nap. That's why he did a drive-by pet. Bon usually gets pretty sleepy around this hour. So if I'm reading the situation, that's probably what it is. Okay, we're gonna stop by and we're gonna pet the fox after petting this cow. Oh, cow doesn't care. Cow does not that cow doesn't love us. That's okay. They should not be forced to love. Pet. Oh, we probably stopped by here earlier. That's probably what's happening. There was a lot we did today. I like that we also get some of this item as they fall from the tree. So it's a decent earning. I want to go through that fence. What if they make a DLC for this game and we just get new areas? That'd be kind of fun, and we get to see the areas that the giant mystical creatures have told us about. That they're not just myth and mystery, but they're actual real places we can go to. That would be pretty fun. And maybe we could get some more farmable objects that way. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. No, I'm gonna go. There's no upstairs. There's only home. Looks like my dudes are busy again. And that's been restocked. Good. Did I pet the Quakaris? I think I did. I hope I did. Buddy's just... Do you sleep here, buddy? Oh, I hope not. I'd feel a little bad. Alright, I'm gonna let myself turn in... What? Nothing's being sold there. You know, when you buy an upgrade, you expect there to be more things. What am I missing? What am I missing on the shelves? Do I not have Dew Blush? Let me double check that. Yeah, I do. It's right there. Fruits and vegetables. I think we've got this one. I don't think we have this one. I found the garlic. No shade to garlic. I love garlic. Garlic is pretty awesome. I'll reserve that for any future, like, eggs, if we ever find any. Just in case I might be wrong. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. Turn that to a 5. There we go. Cool. Looking pretty good so far. This is pretty empty so far. How? Sorry guys, I'm just processing reality right now. Like how we don't have this, and we don't have this, and we don't have this. we also are missing a little bit of this. And this. And this. Did I pay off everybody's, like... I did! What else can I purchase? The weaponsmith board? Nah, I want more decorations. Order of Gardening Winter Glow Pack. I'm pretty sure what I want to get is expensive. A simple assortment of dining essentials, bringing timeless style to your shop. That's just extra. I don't need that. I'm very tempted to do weapons and alchemy. More stuff to buy. Save a little bit of currency so we can actually buy the things we just unlocked. I bought alchemy, right? Like, look at this cool looking one. This one's got a frog on it. Dude, I want this one. Alright, I guess we got more things to put on this shelf over here. Although the books can go in the thing. The books. I shall put them on the bottom shelves here. Just in case I miscounted. Okay, I was thinking of adding more, like maybe here. Dude, that looks so pretty. I love it when games have glowy objects like this. Make that 05. Okay, and then what else we got here that we don't have? This one, and the Potion of Rage. Excuse me. These look so cool. I love magic stuff. I mean, who doesn't love magic stuff, right? Then the Frog Potion. That's a frog, alright. Okay, we're gonna need to save a lot more money in the future so that we can always restock our items. Otherwise, that's gonna get a little problematic. Let's fix our prices to match the market price. Make that 10. It's not red? Alright. Let's do 605. Let's make this 30. Gotta make some kind of profit, right? We already have High Potion, right? What are you? High Potion of Health, yes. Any more I'm missing here? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we got everything. I think we're doing pretty good for ourselves. I got nothing, man. It looks good. Alright. I gotta wrap up eventually. We could also add... Wait, are we out of booze again? Dang it! Do we need multiple booze collectors? Oh, they're so cute. What? I wouldn't mind more. But where would they go? To where? To where? Okay, it is sleepy sleep time. I'd like to see that money start to roll in, but we also need to allow ourselves to look for mythical creatures first thing in the morning. I always forget to do that. I know it's a game, but my body just stretches automatically when the morning comes. Like, I can't help myself. Pet. I sleep with the horse again? No. Ashush. I did not sleep with Leonardo's at my feet. Not at all! No, no. I'll do some of my harvests and also look for creatures as we make our progress. Pet, 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 pet. Pet. Ow. Very, very non-consensual bunny. It no like pet. Okay, look for the mythical creatures. They're usually in the corners of the world, which is why I don't always notice them right away. Once you find the giant slime with fishing, they're pretty much there all the time. They don't despawn. Ah, there are the sheep. You guys don't kick me away, thank you. I'm surprised that with all that sitting in the water... Oh, you pinch! Why must you pinch? Ow. I didn't even get anything for that. You know, you'd think that as a slime's composition, they would eventually melt in the water. You'd think, right? I think I got one more day in me, and then I think I might retire for the night just because I am hungry. I am legit hungry. And I'm pretty sure the more I talk about food, the hungrier I might be making you guys feel too, and then all of us should get some food. I don't want to keep you being some your yum-yums. I could go for a bowl of cereal, that's not really food, but you know, I can dream. I wonder what Bon will feed me. Will it be soup? As long as it's not like bulldog soup, I'll be fine. I can't handle spicy food. I wish I could. I imagine spicy food is a lot of fun for a lot of people. I just can't handle spicy. I can't appreciate it for what it's worth. And I think that's a darn shame. Wazda. Where art thou, my dear Wazda? Wazda! I'll grab these two. Could use more of these. I'm only at 200. You think that 200 is a big number. In this game, I would say it's an average number. It's pretty alright. Could be bigger. Could definitely be bigger. I don't see the turtles. Of course I don't see the turtle today. Of course he's not here when I'm actually prepared. I wonder, is there anything good in this corner of the world? Aside from a couple of cows and sheep. Eh? Ooh, we got umbersite ore. It looks like obsidian. It's pretty. I like the shiny colored rocks. I won't eat them, I'll be good. But I'd be lying if I said that the temptation wasn't there. And I think we found all the cats in this game too. I could be wrong. We're at 600. Once we hit 700, then I will go turn those in. And it's close to home, so it's not out of the way. Whew, thank goodness. I don't come to this side of the world that often, so I might as well grab these while I'm here. I wish that the plots of farm that you could get, I wish they allowed me to plant specific berries. That would be very good. And yes, I'm gonna laugh at my own joke. It's not very good, I know. But that's not gonna stop me. Wait, is that a house over there? Nope, that's a turtle. Alright, this time there is a turtle. Alright, and this time I am prepared. But I also want some more of that fruit. Right over here. It's too bad that after making this, it doesn't do anything for the game. Like, it exists now. It is a nice touch, but I wish it had a function, too. Like, oh, what if it attracts more customers, blah, 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 blah. That kind of thing. Coffee beans! Adorable. Okay, and then we go tap, tap, tap this tree. Tap, tap, tap that tree. Yeah, it would appear so. But we don't want to teleport back this time. We want to get these rocks and then we want to talk to that turtle because they're going to increase our profits. Yes, I'm sniffing around. Is that another peach tree? Hold up. I didn't see this for the longest time. It is! Oh my god. Got it. I'm gonna be looking at, I think that's another one. I'm gonna be looking at every tree now. Stare at all the trees and be like, no way. I don't have a lot of these. I only have 300 of these. I like it when you get so many resources that eventually you just don't have to farm anymore, and you can do day by day, like days where you just sell and sell and sell and not lift up a single finger. Feels really good. How many stones do we have? Berries, we got 700. I think we're good. Like, we're covered for now. Ooh, they're green. I thought they were gray. I think green is a better look on a berry than gray. Gray tells me it's probably dead. Right? Meadow spike. It does look pretty spiky. The sun is up and so am I. Okay, I can boop this rock. Okay, can I climb this rock? Is that feasible? Oh, what is this little spot? I see myself. There are other people that could be living here. We've got another horse, and we've got some little dudes. Like, they look like little goblins. Hi! And they've got their own livestock. Oh, that's so cute. What is this? I've never seen this before. Are you friend? You want to make friends with the rest of them, Leonardus? You have some strange levitation abilities, but go make friends. I don't think I can talk to them. Oh, Nutter Butters. I still want my horse. I found a whole bunch of small people. And they're just chilling over here by the fire. I can appreciate that. Okay, I was looking for something in particular. Well, we've got 700 stone now. I'll make sure to turn that in. I was looking for a specific tree that's like really out of the way. Oh, is this out of boundium? I'm not even making this up. I think that's what this is called. Yep, out of boundium. Oh, wow. Okay, there's more. I think I may have traveled enough. Gee, I wonder what this could be. I gotta make something out of this eventually, but it's such a unique item that I'm like, maybe I shouldn't spend it just yet. I was looking for a very specific tree, and I think it was another peach tree. I didn't think it would be so hard to get to, though. I think I saw it, like, right over this way, across the waterfall. Is it even here anymore? Right there, that one. Yeah, I think I overshot everything. Must climb steep rock. How to climb steep rock. Or I can just go around the steep rock and not let it be so steep anymore. I don't think I'm this desperate for peaches, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is how I ended up in out-of-bounds territory. Let's just forget that piece and let's just pet some raptors. Oh, this one's got sunglasses! He's the cool one! They're all pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, there's something that I'm missing in my store. Couldn't we make ores before? I could have swore that was a thing before. I gotta go look into that while we open this store. Okay, we're gonna talk to Turtle Man, Mr. Toidle, and then after we pet some ducks and talk to Turtle, I'm gonna open the store and reap the benefits. Maybe I'm just stalling to open the store because I don't want to stop playing. I really don't. This has been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But the good news is we get to play more even tomorrow. Pet, 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 pet. I'm glad there's like cute little Easter eggs near the out-of-bounds territory. That feels nice. But the game rewards you for exploring like that. Feels very good. It's a turtle. Hi, turtle. What up? I remember when the world's heart began to bleed. That's not good. A great star called Elarion had veins of spirit fire running through it. One kingdom drank too deeply, cutting into the star's soul, so they mined too deep, right? It screamed, and from its wounds came a being born of sorrow and sky, Sarathos, wrapped in silver flame. Oh, I double-clicked. Oopsies. Thank you for letting me share what still echoes in the stone. Sorry for double-clicking. Your story is still important to me. Random Turtle, thank you for the bonuses, though. You didn't have to, but I promise you that's not my main motivation for talking to you. I like having conversations with giant turtle. It's crazy that you can hear us breathing too. Alright. We're gonna teleport back to base and think about our lives for just a little bit. Might as well press this button here. And open store right about nowish. Tofu! Press this button. And our stuff has been restocked while we got it outdoors. This is very good. Yes, yes. This is very good. I'll pay off all of those after the day is up. I shouldn't go shopping so quickly. Ah, and our shards. That's right. Our shards. Paint, fish, furniture, ores, crystal. Honeyglow shard and Fernbright shard. That is not for you. This is for me. Oh good, we restocked on the booze too. I must restore my balls. They must be big and bright and sparkly. And we should have honey again too. And elder milk. It's nice to have everything in one spot because then you'll be like reminded, oh yes, this thing that I need. What else was it? Pot of something? Yeah, I also wanted to play with these scales. Make that 75. Confirm. We'll put the mocha dial scales over here. Good enough. It's hard not to have ADHD when you play this game. There it is. Found it. Oh, we've got a customer. Sorry for the wait. And they were so thoughtful to give us exact change. What a wonderful customer. And then we have the humans. Humans. 31 and 5 cents to you. Have a good one. What do you want? These these toys are flying off the shelves. 29 you say. 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, and 1, 2, 3 cents for you. Okay. Somebody really wants to make somebody cry. They've got a blade and a whole bunch of onions. That'd do it. 1, 2, 3, 25, 10, and 1, 2 for you. Thank you very much. You know, sometimes you forget that you're hungry because you're so focused on something. For me, it would be this game. Do any of y'all have like plans for the weekend? I got nothing. Nothing in particular. I think most people don't really make plans, for the most part. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I plan to eat and to sleep and to lay down and maybe take a nap. Oh yeah, that is a complete weekend to me. Okay. Easy peasy. Have a good day. Oh, you're getting the frog drink. I'm gonna keep forgetting what that actually is. Because it's got a frog on it. And I like frogs. You know what's a frog I don't like? A tetucabra. Unless it's a pet. Dude, the scratchy gauntlets are so cool. Very good choice. It's not gonna help with your magic though, unless you plan to enchant it. Everybody loves the daggers. Good for, sneaky. Them sneak kills. have wall shelves? Why is that not a thing yet? This guy followed me home. I wonder if they do anything. $20, $22. You know what they say, great things come in pairs. I wonder if this table obstructs, like, a line from forming around our register. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Five, 7, and 25, and 10, 5, 6. There you go. Oh no, we're almost out of whatever the heck that thing is. A produce item is almost out of stock. Ooh. Food is definitely on the menu. Wait, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Ooh, like the ore? What about the berries? How's the berries doing? How's my table doing? Very full. Very, very, very full. My apologies. 20, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I just feel like if I, like, turn around for 2 seconds and there, everything goes. Or amber. Wait, maybe we can do something other than amber root. We used to have a different kind of ore. What if I made pebble bright ore? See, we have refined amber root and refined pebble bright. How did I refine them in the first place? I'll do this for now. For the moment. And I'll look at the different crafting stations we can make, just to make sure I'm not missing anything, after I help this customer. 25, 1, 2, 10! There you go. Crafting. Refines ore into ingots, so this dragon statue is exactly what that is supposed to be. Maybe I'm just putting the wrong thing inside. The fluff whirl. I love that it's called that. That's cute. I think we have everything of import over here. Oh, hello there, dear customer, and thank you for your patience, and I'll take your money now. Oh, that's a lot of round objects. I love round objects. Especially that bag full of coin. That's a good object. But I shall be relieving you of. Honestly, if I had wall shelves, I'd put these on top of them too. That way they're not obstructing any of the customers. Yeah, that'd be pretty useful to have. Are we missing? Oh wait, we gotta pay our dudes first. Always pay your dudes. Always, always pay your dudes. Gardening, lights, stairs, decorative dining. I'll try the dining. Maybe it'll give us something we want. Whew. Always hard to tell. Alright, we paid our worker, very good. Let's restock our wares. That's full. Everything is majoritively full. Purchase, and you. Purchase, and you. Purchase. Sometimes it's just a tiny bit of items that get a little lost in transit. Give the teddy a pet. Always pet the teddy. Oh, everybody likes the brand new frog potion. I like it too, if I'm being honest. And it's good. It brings in way more profit this way. Oh, the gauntlet sold out pretty good today too. What is this supposed to be? The ironclad blade. Purchase and a purchase. I'm not gonna lie, these fairies do a lot of work, and I don't think I give them enough credit. Oh, are we running out of honey glow gems? No. Nah, that's hard to believe. I have been crafting it here every single day. Ain't no way. Our scales are looking pretty good. Okay. And I think this one too. This looking good. The purple, not so much. Red is selling out like crazy. Blue, I'm not quite sure. Green. And I'll go back. Okay, what else? It's so weird when you start to run out of things that feel common. Our bear's gonna be so covered. Oh dear. Yeah, everything gets so covered you can't really tell what flip-flopped where. But the fairies will take care of most of this. So we should be good. I don't know what to put up here. We do have more fish just chilling. Nobody's buying our fish. Why? Too expensive? Probably too expensive. Wait, we unlocked the dining set and we didn't even look at it. Hold up. Display. There's nothing else here. Decoration. What does the ottoman do? Probably nothing. It's probably just there for looks, I would assume. Oh, they give us plates and spoons. Okay, but where's the very long dining table? Does it exist? Probably not. I don't know, man. If I did anything dining-esque, it would probably be on the second floor, because I like to see my store in front of me because I want to take care of it. And that feels good. Where are my tables? Yeah, these tables are way too small in my opinion. In my humblest opinion. Do I have a small table that I bought and put away somewhere? I know I wanted one of these very early on. So I was gonna put it in a corner like this. What if I put you right about here? Nope. That ain't not cutting it for me. Like this works for me. Is a tiny little table. And I don't know what I was gonna put on it. Unless I want to grab another one of these. And then put it over there. It's an idea. I don't want to forget where I put it, so probably not. But you can go over here. That I don't mind. It's not gonna line up with anything, is it? Oh, did I just Windows key that? I think I did. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Alright, we're gonna cancel. We're gonna think about our lives for just like 2 seconds. Man. This exists for a reason. To fill up space for now. Yeah, let's go call it a night, pet Teddy, just a couple more times. Good bear. Very good bear. Did I put anything in the pot? I don't think I put anything in the pot. Alright, I think I'm ready to eat, so I'm just gonna do that, and then we're gonna wrap up. And we'll play even more of this tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. We'll make loads more money. And it'll be a very profitable stream. In the digital sense of the word. There we go. Let me do one last thing before we wrap up, because I forgot. We have the stones for it now. Why do I keep sleeping? I gotta make fan art of this thing I keep doing by accident. Why do I keep sleeping with the horse? I don't mean to. I'm just in bed with the horse looking very confused. I don't have enough? It's 750. Excuse me. We'll work on that in the next stream. And there's a dude over there. There's a dude over there. I'll make sure to remember that in the next one. Quit the desktop. This has been fun. I love this game. It's super cozy and it makes me feel all the serotonin I need for the day. Honest and truly. I wonder what this game is gonna look like when winter comes. Tidy. I am inconspicuous. That's a word. Hope everybody's Thursdays is treating them well, and I hope everybody's Fridays is good to them, because I know for some of y'all, it's technically Friday for you. Friday is the day before the weekend, then you get to have fun and eat and sleep. Don't forget the eat and the sleeping part. I really like those two. Those two are good. Those two are very, very yummy too. Yeah. I'm a cat who likes to think about food a lot. Who doesn't love food? Or you don't care that much about food, or how can you say you're truly living? All good things in moderation though too. Although you can never have enough water. Wait, actually, I remembered something. You can actually overdo water too, but it's very difficult to give yourself what is known as water toxicity. Leave it to me to find out the hard way. This was years ago. This was a long, long time ago. But I accidentally dared myself to drink a whole bunch of water in one sitting. Like it was a story of... That's technically a swear word, but like it was technically a game of let's see how many of these things you can put in your mouth and eat in one sitting. I'm not gonna say the word, but if you know, you know. Why I thought it would be a fun dare. It was really stupid when I look back on it now. Do you guys ever have memories where you're like, God, why did I do that back then? What in my brain said this was a good idea? Now that I'm older and hopefully a little wiser, I say hopefully, knock on wood. Hopefully a little wiser, because I'm just like, that was so dumb. At the time, I was like, I bet if I could nail this, I would impress Bon. No, I did not impress Bon. I made him worry. I was like, look at how much water I can drink in one gulp. And it was a long game of chug, 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 chug. And then I almost passed out. From water. Yes, from water. Hey, Leave it to me to discover accidental ways of toxicity. But spoiler alert, I survived. I'm so sorry to Bon, who I worried that day. Sometimes my ideas are not so genius. But sometimes I have really fun ideas, and as an artist, I've got a bajillion of them, but never enough resources, i.e. energy or stamina, to see them all out. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna keep trying my best to. That being said, I'm gonna wrap up the stream for tonight and get some food in me and then see where I wanna go from there. I'm probably gonna play some more games and then knock out. Because sleep is very important, and I may or may not have been neglecting some of that. I need to work on that. And I'm going to do my best to get some sleep so that we can play more and more tomorrow and have lots of fun doing so. Until next time, bye!